Jamal Mayaz here with the two-time world champ, Regis Prograis, back in enemy territory in the UK, in Manchester. How excited are you walking out in front of the Manchester fans? You're looking to silence them in August.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to silence them and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to come out here. I understand that it's going to be a big fight here. That's why I agreed to come here, because I understand. I know it is going to be a big fight, and this is the first one, so it's going to be a lot of excitement for this fight. I'm looking forward to the cheers and the boos.
I know you rated Jack for a long time, regardless of what Sam Jones was saying. He was saying on stage that he heard that you didn't rate him as world class. What did you make of that statement?
No, I'm saying I just feel like he doesn't have the resume. I don't think I think he's still one of the best in the world, but at the same time, I feel like he just doesn't have the resume, like I have. I'm two-time world champion, and I was fighting. I beat actual people that was champions, all people that has been a champion before. So that's kind of what I mean. But but I don't I never even what I say, I don't overlook nobody. I know he's still a man just like I am. He coming to fight, he go train just like I'm doing. So that's how it's gonna be.
Both of his fights against Josh Taylor, who's a familiar foe to yourself, were controversial. What do you make of him? Do you think he won both of those fights?
I think he kind of went one. I think the last fight was close. I think they kind of just deserve to give him. You know what I'm saying? They gave him the last fight because it's kind of like they deserve to give it to him, basically. But I know I feel like the last fight was a little closer than the first one.
You think Josh won it?
I'm not gonna say that, but I just feel like it was close.
What do you make of him as a guy? He's very reserved, won't really trash talk or speak up much. He didn't really acknowledge you at the press conference then. What do you make of him?
Who, Jack?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we on the same type of energy right now. I'm tired. I ain't feel like coming up here doing that, and he is like he doing the same thing. Yeah, we both we both kind of respectful, and we gonna fight anyway. So it don't make sense to fight right now because we gonna fight anyway. I let them, the trainers and stuff, let Sam Jones and them, they can do the talking, but I don't need to do the talking. I'm gonna fight with my fist.
This fight is a massive risk for you. It's been described as a lose-lose situation because if you lose, you're back down the pecking order. But if you win, where will it position you for a world title fight?
Lose-lose. No, that the winner gets a world title shot. Yeah, it's definitely not. It can't be a lose-lose situation. I mean, the winner goes straight for world title shot. So I definitely don't see it as a lose. I think it's a big risk, but it's a huge reward for me also. It's a big risk. Obviously, I'm fighting Jack Catterall. I'm coming all the way over here to fight him, but at the same time, get past that. I mean, the next fight should be for a world title.
With Devin, that rematch, obviously you want to right that wrong. Is he in your sights? Teofimo? There's a lot of exciting fights.
Whoever got, for me, money or belts. That's all I want. So I really can't look past. I can't really look. I don't want to look past and say, I want this person next. Nah, for me, I will focus on Jack Catterall, and then after that, we'll see what happens.
And the Devin fight, what were the biggest things you took away from that, and how many times have you watched the fight since?
Didn't watch the fight yet.
You not watched it back? Are you going to watch it back?
Of course, I'm definitely going to watch. I'm watching with my coaches and stuff like that when I start training camp and stuff. But the main things, I did some things out in camp I wasn't supposed to do. I actually trained way too long because I really wanted to fight. I wanted to win so bad, and I just kind of just trained way too long. And just the mental warfare, let him get my head a little bit right before the fight, which I should never let him do.
I know pretty soon after his fight against Ryan Garcia, you alluded to the fact that you felt he came in a lot heavier than he should have done.
He did it. He did, and really, so we fought in California, and it's against the rules, the California Commission, So he did it, and he wasn't supposed to. And basically, and for me, I say, karma is real. The same thing he did to me, Ryan did to him. That's literally the same thing. Ryan, he didn't make the weight on purpose, and he just came in and he was the same size or bigger. Well, they said Devin was actually bigger than him, but still, he came in the same size and had different results.
What do you make of Ryan getting suspended?
He had a little bit of something in the system. Now, the whole suspension thing, I don't know how I feel about that, but at the same time, you should get punished, but did he win because of that? I don't know. It's something we'll never know. They'll just have to run it back, have a rematch. That's it.
Would you still be down to fight Ryan Garcia regardless of the allegations and the suspension?
Yeah, of course, for sure. Definitely, I'll fight him for sure. I mean, he looked like he's bigger and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll fight him.
And how are you feeling towards Devin at the moment? Do you feel if you guys cross paths that there will be that animosity there still between you both?
I think we're gonna talk to each other. We're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? But it's still maybe we might. It depends, you know. It depends how I'm feeling. Like I always feel different and stuff like that. So sometimes if I'm like I am right now, I'll be on some chill. But for me, I know I got a mouth on me, and I probably do say something to him. He probably say something to me, and we probably would cross paths. Most likely, we probably would cross paths. So we'll see.
Has he reached out to you since the fight? Responding to anything you've said?
Yeah, he responded or something like that. He saw an interview I did talking about the weight and stuff. He said, "Oh, that wasn't weight. He beat me." So I was like, "All right, whatever." I don't. For me, listen. I say what I say and I get out of it. I'm not about to tongue wrestle with nobody. I'm not about to just keep arguing with you. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and that's it. You can say what you gotta say, whatever. But I say, and I'm done.
I mentioned Teofimo before. How do you feel you would match up with him right now?
I feel like I beat anybody. No matter who it is right now. I definitely feel like I beat anybody. He looked like. And I heard, that's what I heard. He looked like I didn't see the fight, but I did hear that he looked like so. We'll see. Hopefully I can fight him.
Yeah, do you see you guys crossing paths? Do you feel that's inevitable?
Yeah, I don't know about, I can't say inevitable, but I feel like we'll cross paths one day.
What do you make of the claims of the Saudis potentially unifying, or they want to unify all the governing bodies, all the promoters in boxing? And the dream would be to just have one world title per weight class. That would be that's a long way away. But do you think it could happen?
I don't know. I don't know if I even like. I don't know, man. I kind of like. I mean, boxing has things that it could improve on, but I don't know if that'll be the best thing. It'll kind of be like the UFC a little bit, you know. Like it's one person monopolize everything. We really don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I kind of like boxing how it is right now, you know. You can have you can have 4 different belts, and then if really to see who really the best person in the division is, you try to get all of them, unify all of them, or be undisputed for all of them.
Amazing. Final one. Tell the fans, tell Jack Catterall what they can all expect on fight night.
I'm coming to be me. You know what I'm saying? If I come be me, nobody can beat me. Nobody in the world can beat me. All I gotta do is be Regis Prograis, and that's it. So I'm coming, and I'm coming for the upset.
Appreciate the time, brother. Thank you, man.